The road to 2026 general elections is still registering various junctions as political players continue to express the desired legal harmony, especially causing for amendment of the Constitution of Uganda. On 26 October 2023, the Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, wrote to the Attorney General seeking guidance after registering a number of requests from MPs proposing various amendments to the Constitution. The Speaker urged for a Constitution Review Commission to study the proposals before Parliament could take interest. However, Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Norbert, during one of the plenary sessions, notified the Speaker of Parliament about inadequate funds to institute the commission.
We want to know why we are having piecemeal constitutional amendments. That's one. Two, when do we have a Constitutional Review Commission in place?
Since we don't have all the money for the Constitutional Review Commission, we have decided to recommend to the President and the Cabinet that the Uganda Law Reform Commission takes charge of the process. It's a constitutional body. It is capable of doing that job. All that will be required is to beef it up with some additional members.
Minister Mao, however, joined the queue to propose for various electoral reforms and constitutional amendments, including introducing electronic voting and change from presidential to parliamentary system.
There will be no doubt as to how many voters were registered at a polling station, how many actually showed up and voted. So that means now it will not be possible to take ballots after the election because the machine will already record who has voted and even at what time.
Mao further addressed how the proposals will enhance transparency and trust in the electoral system in Uganda. Despite the proposals by Minister Mao, Nyendo Mukungwe Member of Parliament Mathias Mpuuga thinks otherwise.
Parliament is about to become the biggest national rally. Problem with many political actors, they don't want to think. They want to do basic things. We need to delve into some thinking of what we can do to change the fortunes of our politics.
Mpuuga has advanced proposals to introduce amendments to the Constitution and electoral reforms. According to Mpuuga, the proposals are in threshold, targeting Articles 260 and 261 of the Constitution.
The articles that can be amended with the Parliament and a referendum. The second will be under Article 261, the second bill, those areas that can be amended by Parliament and local governments, district local governments. Then the third bill will be about those areas that can be amended by Parliament alone.
Mpuuga also wants to restore presidential term limits.
Not just restore, but entrench them. Because the article that had them was fair weather, Article 105. Now we need to restore them and then even entrench them.
Important to note is that the former leader of opposition proposes that a vice president is elected. Mpuuga asserts that the elected vice president will then chair what he called a second tier of parliament, dubbed the upper parliament, consisting of 39 members. This will also be after a reduction of the size of parliament.
And I'm proposing the president and the deputy should not come from the same region. We'll chair the upper house, and the upper house, like I'll propose later in detail, will have only 39 members from the original 39 districts before the making of the 95 Constitution. I'll make provision for their purpose and role.
Mpuuga emphasizes that the proposals are his individual arrangement after disagreeing with the National Unity Platform, NUP opposition party, on the amendments. The Parliamentary Commissioner defends the timing of the proposals with the Electoral Commission calendar.
There will be a ballot box for a referendum question, such that we can save time and resources. Then the government that will be formed will implement the results of the referendum.
It should be noted that the Supreme Court decided a number of reforms in the case of Amama Mbabazi versus Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Electoral Commission and the Attorney General in the Presidential Petition number 01 of 2016. Daniel Mugoya, Farida Namfuka, UBC News.